So today we have the coveted off-white Jordan 1s. So as you can see, I bought these from StockX. Let me know what you think about that company. I honestly think, and I hope they don't see this, that they are terrible for selling, but they're pretty good. As you can see, they're pretty good at what do you call it? They're pretty good at buying. Anyways, so as you can see, the 85 flipped, right? And then you have that thing. There should be a brown, darkish Jordan logo that goes through it. Let's see what else we got here. We got this white line coming down, like in the originals. And again, the Nike is stitched right there and right here. This flap also comes out. That's about it on this side. And as you can see, there's a two-tone color. Sorry about this. There's a two-tone color coming down here. This one is a yellow, and this is pure white. This is what the ear looks like. Feel free at any time to pause the video and take a screenshot. And so right here, let me make that a little bit brighter. I don't know what's going on here. You know, like this looks really ghetto to me. The stitch job on the orange, and I mean both pairs are like that too. That's the bad part, because look at this. Okay, so this is the right pair. Oh gosh. And as you can see, the stitching is still ass. Like the blue is fine, the blue stitching, but then it looks messy to me. Cause I mean, so these are size 11.5s. These ones. I have two pairs, as you can see, and these are size 7, but their stitching is immaculate. As you can see, compare those. Compare these stitchings. Okay, so these are the 11.5s, and the orange. The blue look good on both, but the orange, the stitching looks out of place and really bad. But I mean, on the size 7s, they look great. So, is it worse on the 7s? Is it worse? Or is it worse if you have a larger size shoe? Anyways, so, and then, of course, the zip tie is not red this time. It's blue, and it says Off-White. Created, I don't know what CO stands for, 2018 zip tie. So that's the front, and so these are like shark teeth. This is the side, nothing really. You should just know that the white line is again right there, and these holes they seem kind of like ripped, like they're rugged. So let's go to the tongue now. In terms of the tongue should just have the Nike Air. It should just have this thing, this Nike Air tag on the outside that goes inside. It also goes inside. So inside the shoe is just, well, this is what the shoe tag looks like. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. Right, and then inside just says Nike Air, as you can see. Now, let's go to the back side. This is what the back looks like. And then again, that two-toned yellow, white, suede, brown, white. Is this leather? I think this is leather. As you can see with these, there's this fat part right here. So it's smooth right here, and then it is rugged, and then it's smooth again up here. So, check that out. Now let's look into the inside of the shoe, and then we'll move on to the laces. So the inside of the shoe, again, it says there should be a made in China on both pairs. So for both sizes, the made in China for the left pair should be inside, so it should be hanging where the Off-White is, and for the right pair, it should be outside. So it should be hanging with the swoosh. So yeah, that is true for both pairs. Anyways, let's look to the inside of the shoe. Again, you have this one flap. You have the two-tone colors right here. This is a flap. This is a flap. Shark teeth again. Inside is a bluish, looks like blue tints. Again, the 85. This time, there is no emboss right here because there is no Jordan logo. There is none of this on the inside. And so the defining feature, or at least I think the defining feature, is that actually, I don't know. I don't know if these are real. Actually, no, they're real. Yeah, no, I think these are real. I mean, they're from StockX. Anyway, sorry. Because I was gonna say that there is, there should be some lettering with, like, it's going up. So, as you can see on the Off-White, it doesn't really go up, but you can start to notice the text looking funky on the Beaverton. You see that? How at the very, very top of the text, it seems like it's it's like it was painted on. See that? Like the E right there. Those lines at the top of the E. See how it's not clear? So Reals will always have this kind of like, they're not as prominent as they were on the OGs, but they will have this text where the top of the text looks like it's rugged, it's rough. It's not immaculate, because I mean, you can look right here, right? Look very closely at these, the B, the E, the A, the V, the E, and then the J, O, and R. You can see if you look very closely that the text, like that, see, you can see that it's coming off. You can see from the D, like right there. Do you guys know what I mean? It's like there's like paint splatter on the edge of the lettering. So feel free to screenshot this so you can legit check. So the point of these videos, again, is just to help you legit check your shoes and make sure you are not scammed. I think I've covered most of the shoe. This is what the ridges look like of the zip tie. They have a triangular shape to them. There's dots everywhere. Dots. I think that covers it. And the bottom is just your standard sole for Jordan 1s, I think. So that should cover it all. And so here again, on these size 7s, as you can see, the text has that weird, stuff coming up top. I hope you guys know what I mean when I'm saying this stuff. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. There's like little lines above the letters. So that wraps it about it. Here's a better look at the inside of the shoe with the Nike Air on the tongue, Nike Air patch. And oh, I almost forgot. I gotta do the box too, so let me show you the box as well. And then the shoelaces. So shoelaces, they do not come in plastic. If you got shoes and these came in plastic, you got fakes. As you can see, the lettering, this one, come on, focus. The lettering is very smooth and very large. The lettering, the font takes up the entire width of the shoelaces, and it is clean. There's no white, like the white font is very clean on them. And I think that's the easiest way to legit check these. So you have 4 colors. You have purple, you have light sky blue, deep orange. I just called it that. I don't know why I called it that. And your black. So I personally think probably the purple would look the best, and then the orange. But if you want to stand out, obviously you want to use one of these 2 colors that contrast the shoe. These 2 is if you want to have a clean look. These 2 are if you want to stand out. And again, all of them have shoelaces on them, shoelace text that take up pretty much the entire width of the shoelace. So, and the text is very clear. It's a very deep black, and it doesn't falter. Because usually with fakes, this text is chipped off because it's cheaply done. As you can see, there are no chips. It's clean font all the way through. So again, you have four shoelaces that do not come in plastic. They're just they're either going to be in the shoe, because they were in the shoe for the size 7, and they were in just the box for the size 11.5. So I guess it depends. And now, so let's go on to the box. The box will have Nike on top. It's gonna have the box is gonna be cut up, as you can see. See how it's cut up? I hope you guys can see this. So the box is cut up with these ragged lines. See, it's cut, but it's not. You can't flip it open because it is. Actually, you can't. Oh, you can open it. Nope, no, you can't. They glued it. They glued it right there. It says swoosh right there, and so inside there's like a plastic in it. But as you can see, part of the top of the box is ripped, or not ripped. It's aesthetically ripped. Let's see. And then in the actual shoe box, you will have YDM sticker right there. I think that says YDM. You're gonna have this shoe. You're gonna have this shoe on. Is this a bag? What is this? You're gonna have the shoe divider, okay, that divides the shoes. And then you have this plastic that is not a bag. I think it is just plastic that says Off-White for Nike Air Jordan 1. This, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, these do not come with the OG, so this is a new thing for this release. It's not a plastic bag. It's literally just plastic that says Off-White on it. So it's pretty weird. So for the rest of the shoe, you have your standard Nike logo. Nike 1985 Air Jordan 1. It's not an Off-White box. So, this is what's on the bottom. Feel free to screenshot that. And then, so let's go to the front. These are the size 7s. So it says Air Jordan 1, Off-White Energy. Feel free to screenshot this. And let me get the box for the 11.5s real quick. Alright, so it seems like the 11.5s did not come with this plastic. So that plastic may just be a size 7 thing. Not sure yet. But everything else is pretty much the same. You got your shoelaces. The divider. This is the box for the 11.5. Pretty much the same thing. Feel free to screenshot these. And then pretty legit, right? Okay, thanks guys.